Hi crafty friends, it's Donna here, and I have a set of cards for you today that uses just one paper pack and just one card design to create a range of cards. We'll look at the basic design first, and then look at some different ways to switch it up to create some variety in your cards. Along the way, we'll look at some ideas for making mass production a little bit more efficient. I'm using the Holy Night paper pack from Paper Rose Studio, and in that pack is a set of 12 little cut aparts. Paper Rose has a bunch of different papers that have the 12 cut aparts, and so if this particular pad is not your thing, there are so many other paper pads that you could use with this design. The first thing I'm doing is matching the cut aparts to some contrasting backgrounds. Because I'm going to cut all of these backgrounds to the same size, I've put little pieces of washi tape on my cutting machine so that I'll be able to quickly and easily go to the exact mark to do my cuts. My basic design is to have the cut apart, 2 little strips of gold, and a coordinating background paper. I'm going to use the rule of thirds to decide where to put my cut apart, and to make things faster, I've pre-cut all my little golden strips. I cut a length of gold shimmer paper, the width that I needed, and then just eyeballed that to slice it up. Some of the strips are a little bit wider or a little bit narrower, but as long as I chose 2 that were pretty much the same for each card, then that works out fine and saves a lot of time on measuring. Once I have those elements, the very basic card is to stick down the background, lay the 2 strips across, and pop the little cut apart up with some foam tape across the strips. I'm going to very quickly show you one of these and then show you a few ideas for ways that I changed it. For this next card, I added a gold frame around my panel so that it would stand out from the black background. This next card has just a few gold gems. Next, I've turned that pattern on its side. Neither the background paper nor the cut apart had a sentiment on them for this card, so I've used the crisp Christmas sentiments to add a little sentiment to this one. I hope you've enjoyed this very quick look at ways to get the most out of a paper pad, and that I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.